Ethan, I am so thrilled that you and Teresa are getting married right away.
Oh, so you don't mind that we're not going to wait?
Wait for what? Oh, Teresa, I am so happy that Ethan found you.
So am I, Mrs. Crane. I promise you I will make him happy.
I know you will, Teresa. I know that Ethan's love for you will be returned 1,000 times. Delighted that you and Teresa are getting married right away, but why the sudden decision?
Well, it was the right time. We love each other. We want to be together forever. So why not? Why wait?
Yeah, why wait?
Why indeed? Well, I'm thrilled. Isn't it wonderful?
Congratulations to you both. I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Thank you, Gwen. Considering everything that's happened, that means a lot to me coming from you.
Well, I've always said that your happiness is all that matters to me.
Yes, Ethan, if you're happy, well, then we just think it's wonderful. I know it's early, but this calls for a celebration.
I think you're right.
And Ethan, I want you to know how sorry I am that I kept a secret from you about Sam being your father. Ethan, I know I hurt you, and I will never forgive myself for that. And had I known someone was going to reveal my secret in such a horrible way, I would have told you a long time ago.
Who do you think could have done it?
I don't know. But I swear to you, Ethan, I will track down whoever sent my letter to the tabloids, and I will make them pay.
I'd rather not talk about the tabloid story right now.
We want to just think about happy times. We want you to share in our joy. And we want you to be involved in our wedding. And don't we, Ethan?
Yes, of course.
I would like to be involved in your wedding, too.
You would?
Mm-hmm. I want to show you that there are still no hard feelings and that I just want the best for both of you. Teresa, I want to be your maid of honor. Will you let me?
You want to be my maid of honor?
Yes. I think it's the perfect way to show everybody that there are no hard feelings and that we can all be friends in spite of everything that's happened.
Yeah, Gwen, thank you. But Whitney and I have always promised to be each other's maid of honor, and I have to keep that promise.
I understand that, but perhaps I could be one of your bridesmaids.
Oh, Gwen, I really don't have any money. Oh, we can't afford a big wedding.
Ethan, please let me help with the wedding.
No, Mother, your money is Crane money. I just don't feel right taking any more of it.
Well, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you let me give you your wedding?
You, Mrs. Hotchkiss?
Well, yeah, I have plenty of money, and it's not Crane money. So why not let me do it? Oh, I promise you it'd be a wedding you'd never forget. Ethan, I can understand you're not wanting to use Crane money, but why not let me help you? I mean, I've known you all your life. You're like family to me.
And it would give me such pleasure to be a part of your beautiful wedding.
Gwen, Rebecca, we appreciate it, but I think Teresa and I would rather have a rather small affair. Just immediate family and friends.
I think we should respect Ethan and Teresa's wishes in this matter. Well, yes, of course. I just hope we're considered friends enough to be invited.
Of course.
Ethan, it's really gonna happen, isn't it? We're really getting married.
Yes, we are. And we're going to get married as soon as possible.
Rebecca. I'd like you to take a good look at Ethan and Teresa. Yes? I want you to take a good look at how happy they are, how in love they are. Ivy, I'm not blind. I can see they're happy. Good. Because you can do whatever you want to me. You can try to embarrass me. You can trick my husband into giving you an engagement ring. You might even succeed in getting Julian to divorce me. But that is something you will never ruin. Ethan and Teresa are happy. He is truly in love. And you'll never ruin that. Just you wait, Ivy. Crane. I've already blown your life to bits. Very soon I'll blow Teresa out of the water, too. Ethan, won't you please let me help with the wedding in some way? I want it to be a special day.
It will be a special day. Special because of the love we have for each other.
Ethan, I know you still resent me, but won't you just accept one small contribution for Teresa?
No, we don't need your charity.
Ethan, your mother is trying to be kind. Can't you just hear what she has to say?
All right.
I'd like to buy Teresa's wedding gown.
No. Look, I'm not going to have our wedding turn into a sideshow with the expensive gowns and a lavish feast. Look, our wedding is going to be true and simple. Just like our love.
Does that mean he's marrying a simpleton? All right. If you won't let me buy Teresa's wedding gown, then how about this? Use my wedding gown. I know that you sew, Teresa, and between you and Pilar, you can make whatever wedding design you like out of it.
Oh, Mrs. Crane, I couldn't do that to cut up your wedding dress.
Oh, Teresa, it means nothing to me.
But it was your wedding dress. It's a memory of that day. It's the tradition.
Please, Teresa. I'd really rather forget that day if it's all the same to you. And as for tradition, well, then you and Ethan, you can just use it to start your own traditions.
But, Mother, I don't think it's a good idea, especially since that day was so meaningless to you.
Ethan, your mother's trying to give us something. And even if her wedding wasn't all that happy, she did wear the dress. And she has kept it all these years. Can't we just accept the gift? Please, Ethan.
All right. I don't think it will hurt anything for you to wear my mother's dress. But I just don't want the wedding to get out of hand. I don't want it to end up costing me more than I have.
I promise. I'll respect your wishes.
Thank you.
And Teresa, would you mind terribly if I helped with some of the planning?
Oh, no, I would love for you to help.
Oh, well, it's the least I can do. I mean, you've made my son so happy. It's wonderful to see.
I love him with all my heart, and that is forever.
Ethan, I know I betrayed you by not being honest. But there's a silver lining in all of this. You know Teresa loves you for who you are, not because you're wealthy or because you're a Crane. She loves you for what's inside. I have a feeling about her. I know that Teresa will never keep a secret from you. She will never be dishonest, and you can always trust her.